With me is Oakland University men's golf coach Nick Pumford. Nick, tell you what, every year Oakland University at the Horizon League Championships, it just gets better and better. What's the key to your success?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately it comes down to our culture. I have 6 great guys on the golf team. They've all bought in. From year one till now, we've broken all the scoring records in school history and all of that. So, but ultimately it comes down to the culture. I got guys that want to buy in and be a part of it.
Now, what do you consider a core factor of the Oakland University culture and say, this is what we are, this is what we want?
Yeah, so funny enough, we have 5 core values. So focus, attitude, adaptability, poise, and brotherhood. And, you know, everything that I do in my coaching, everything the guys do on the course, off the course, whatever it is, goes back to that core values. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm looking for guys that are competitors, and competitiveness is a big thing. So golf swing and scores and all of that are important, but I want fighters and guys that want to grind.
Now, if you recruited someone, you say, you know what, we think he has the core values, maybe his scoring is borderline, but I can fix that, but he's got the rest. Is that, would you consider a player like that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, players peak at different times in their lives, and sometimes you have a kid that's a freshman in high school that, you know, plays really well but doesn't get better. I'm looking for the guys that are going to play their best their junior and senior years in college. And so a lot of that, there's a lot of factors that go into that, but ultimately, you know, that's what I'm looking for.
Now, taking a look, you know, now you do your recruiting probably. Do you ever look at junior golf scoreboard? This is almost a parent's question. Do you look at that in order to even get a dial in on a player, or are people sending you tapes? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, there are many different ways, but for me, ultimately, you know, the baseline is scoring average, and I do use junior golf scoreboard and look at the rankings there. But like I said, that's just the baseline. So once I have my baseline, either the players will reach out to me or I'll reach out to the players when the NCAA allows. And then from there, we create a dialogue, and then I'll go out and see them play and just kind of check off all my boxes and see where we go.
And then also the AJGA, they're making 3 stops in Michigan this year, plus they have another one, a couple more in Ohio that are a short driving distance. I see your vans when I cover these tournaments. Yeah. I see the great big Grizzly mobile.
Yeah.
And but so they go there and they see that van and they see you walking around, and obviously you're you know, when you saw Caddyshack, you know, you hear some of, you know, and that's all a joke and a spoof, but you're kind of seeing how the players interact with others, whether they get along with other kids, they're marking balls, or, you know, being...
Yeah, I'm looking at all of it. So how their demeanors are on the golf course, how they game plan for each hole, whatever it may be. You know, it's funny. I feel like a lot of times kids get nervous when I come and watch them, but, you know, I actually prefer to see a kid play bad, as weird as that sounds, because I know why they're playing bad and how bad is their bad. I mean, every kid can shoot 68, 67, but...
They can?
For the most part. But you know, is a kid turning his, you know, 82 into a 78, or is he turning the 82 into an 85 because of his demeanor or just giving up on the golf course? So... yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm looking for all of it: demeanor, how he treats his playing competitors, rules, officials, whatever it may be. It all factors.
Thank you, Coach Pumford. I'll tell you what, this fall, hopefully we'll get a chance to watch you locally around somewhere, and we'll go out there and check you out. And I'm sure that the Golden Grizzlies are going to be a factor somewhere in that tournament, and probably going to be holding up the Big High Hardware. Thank you.
Let's hope so. Thank you.